What is going on, YouTube? I am here to bring you what I think is important news. I am going to be talking today about injuries and players coming off of injury, especially with the NHL start. I'm going to be doing a mock draft for Yahoo, or an actual draft for Yahoo. I think today. I'll send out 2 videos today. But the first one is going to be talking about how I'm actually going to have a second YouTube section for No Limit Texas Hold'em, micro stakes online. I'm going to be talking about that. I might even set up a poker vlog. I don't really know yet. I don't really have too much cash in order to play, but it's a very small population of people that really are interested in that type of stuff, just like fantasy hockey, another small market type of thing. But it's something that interests me, and I want to share it off to the world. Again, I'm going to be putting together another mock draft today for fantasy hockey purposes, but I wanted to talk about what I'm going to be doing separate from this channel. I know this doesn't get too many views anyways, but I'm hoping the channel to grow a little bit and just have a little bit of small community of people, or just, people choosing to watch whatever they want to do. But anyways, I'm here to talk about the updates for players. I know someone commented about Tyler Seguin and kind of the usefulness of the Dallas Stars team. I was actually going to make a video on the Dallas Stars, or a video on each NHL team, a 31 and 31 of my own. But unfortunately, I don't think I have enough time, just because I've got other stuff to do, and I don't think there's maybe not even a month left before the season starts. So my preview was for the Chicago Blackhawks. It was my first team that I did, but I kind of stopped after that because I didn't think I had enough time again. Sorry about that, but I will be doing a mock draft for Yahoo and trying to expose their rankings a little bit and just tell you who I would pick in certain situations. So this is where I'm going to start off here. I'm going to start off by talking about the Dallas Stars, the Dallas Stars injury report for Tyler Seguin. I think Tyler Seguin might be out for the year. I don't even think there's that much of I don't think you should even be drafting him in general over leagues. Unless you're in super deep leagues, I don't see any reason to draft him. I think Tarasenko's maybe a guy you would want to take a waiver on over Tyler Seguin, just because I think Vladimir Tarasenko might come back earlier, and I also think he'll have a better season than Tyler Seguin. I think he's a more valuable player in terms of fantasy purposes. And then there's Ben Bishop. I think he's out for the year as well. I think Jaco Ettinger could get some starts too, depending on how Qdobin does. But that could be a little shocker. That's a guy you want to keep your eyes on, is Jaco Ettinger. He's going to be the new upcoming goalie for the Dallas Stars once Ben Bishop and Anton Qdobin age out, which is probably going to be within the next 2 to 3 years. He will become the starter for the Dallas Stars, I believe. And then I think another question was about Pastrnak. I think he is going to be a solid player for the Boston Bruins this season. I think he's going to be one of the top wingers, if not the top. Him and Kucherov are pretty close. I think Pastrnak had one of his best seasons last season, and I really think he's the better player. I think he's going to be the better goal scorer. But again, they're both really, really talented players. I would take Pastrnak easily in the second round. He's not going to be missing as much time as he was expected to earlier. Since the season starting on the 13th of January, he's supposed to be getting back mid-February, maybe later February. That's not even a month of hockey, and that's really not even that much, even with this shortened season. It's going to be 56 games, right? On average, teams play around 2.5 games per week, and I think he's going to be missing 5 to 6, maybe 6 weeks max. 12, around 15, that's 15 games total. I don't think that's much at all, especially when you have him towards the later half of the season, which is the most important part. As long as you get in the playoffs, it doesn't really matter. You're going to be playing, maybe you play a tougher team, but again, I don't think it really matters that much. I would take Pastrnak in the second round without a doubt. I would take players like Jack Eichel ahead of him, though. You could probably take Crosby ahead of him or someone like that. Some players in the tier 2 column that are still elite and have potential to be a tier 1 player. But again, I would still take him in the second round no matter what. I don't think there are that many third-round players I don't think any third-round players are worth more value than him. I don't think John Tavares is worth more value than him. I don't think there are a few other players. But anyways, I will be doing a mock draft today, or a Yahoo draft today, and be posting that as well with this video. But I just wanted to give an update. I haven't been posting for a little bit, and I want to rearrange my YouTube account so I have two kind of separate files, having fantasy hockey for the most part, and I'll be talking about trades and stuff like that. You can post your trades in the comments. I will evaluate them. I will say what I think in my personal opinion. Any hockey advice you want, I've got it. But yeah, again, really not much else to say. Um, I think I'm just gonna be starting another YouTube or another separate YouTube file for that poker that I was talking about. No limit hold'em, probably micro stakes. I've made around $1,400 playing micro stakes over the past 7 months, and I've been grinding out 10 cent, 20 cent. So I think $20 no limit hold'em. But for I usually I'm in a poker club that allows me to buy in for 200 big blinds, so around $40 no limit hold'em. But anyways, that's something I wanted to share with you guys. Thank you for watching this video, and click on the other video that I'm going to be posting for the Yahoo draft. Thank you.